Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the Managing Director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're discussing the cannabis situation here in Thailand, the kind of the cannabis industry. Gotten a lot of correspondence on this. I've heard that this overall topic is kind of not well loved by the folks over at YouTube. And look, I don't particularly exactly, I don't know how to put it. I want is the wrong word, but we talk about legal developments in Thailand on this channel. This is a major one. So, if I get it, YouTube may not want to promote this topic, whatever, but there's been a lot of rather major developments from both a legal policy standpoint here in Thailand. So to not talk about this, I think it would kind of be antithetical to the point of the entire channel. So I do understand, and a lot of folks, I've had a lot of people tell me they're not particularly interested in this topic, and that's fine. I do get it, but again, this is a major legal development here, and I think it's probably a good idea to talk about it, at least to some extent. So I thought of making this video after reading a recent article in the Pattaya Mail, pattayamail.com. Article is titled, "Thailand Streets Ahead of Competitors in the Popularity Stakes." Quoting directly, "Nonetheless, Thailand is now a trailblazer for tourist Asia. Whilst countries like Singapore and Malaysia retain the death penalty for cannabis trafficking, Thailand's liberal agenda is proving both attractive and cash savvy." Yeah, good point. We've discussed this in many other videos. There's just no arguing with the economics of this. 28 billion, I believe, was reported by the Bangkok Post that just sort of appeared in market capitalization just over this summer. I mean, that's a staggering amount of market cap. Quoting further, as Anutin Charnvirakul, construction tycoon and Minister of Health, puts it, quote, "We want Thai people to grow cannabis as a cash crop and to promote quality tourism at the same time," unquote. Now, when we bring up the notion of a turnkey solution for the Thai cannabis industry, we're talking about the foreigners out there. Okay, that's who I'm talking about. I've had a lot of people contacting us wanting to know how to get into this overall industry legally. And I want to read this quote from Kun Anutin one more time. Quoting directly, quote, "We want Thai people to grow cannabis as a cash crop and to promote quality tourism at the same time," unquote. This isn't really being designed. I think this is something that foreign nationals need to kind of be aware of, that this isn't designed to bring in FDI per se. It's designed to essentially stimulate the Thai economy. It's designed to create a new Thai economy, if you will. It's designed to create a new cash crop, if you will. So a lot of foreign nationals that come in and they're looking at this and they really don't realize the restrictions on foreigners, especially one, this is agriculture, and agriculture is heavily restricted in Thailand. It also has to do with development of real estate. Again, heavily restricted from foreigners in Thailand. As we've noted in other videos, in all of the discussion on the developments on this, these companies that are engaging in this that have a foreign shareholding, the foreigners, it's not 4951. It's a third is the max that foreigners can gain a benefit from this overall industry. We talked about that a long time ago. I'll try to dig that out. But yeah, they discussed this when they brought this law online. I think this goes back so far as I think this came out under Prayut's Section 44 power, and it was like one of the last things he did, some things having to do with patents associated with this industry, and then it was essentially decreed that, look, foreign nationals can only engage in this up to a third. It's not even 4951. So again, these are things that really need to be thought about for foreign nationals who are kind of interested in this overall market. It's not near, I get it. There's a bunch of people out there talking about, everything's moving along. I've heard the Wild West, it's the Wild West with respect to this. Well, maybe for the Thais, but foreigners could have some real problems engaging in this if they're not being careful. And in fact, I would kind of almost discourage it on a general basis. Again, circumstantially dependent. Now, there may be some options for those who are involved in this industry somehow, sort of tangentially, but this is something to be very careful of, especially if you're a foreign national here in Thailand.